man. But, ooh, I saw one of you move. Okay. You're not mad. DJ Elrod, come out here for a rap battle. You won't. You stutter over your shitty ass outfit.
This is a Normal 40 Bureau. To those near the Penumbra Kelly building, this has been declared an unlawful assembly because people are firing paintballs and throwing other projectiles. All persons must immediately leave the area by traveling to the west. Failure to adhere to this order may subject you to arrest, citation, or crowd control agents, including but not limited to tear gas and/or impact weapons. All persons must immediately leave the area by traveling to the west.
DJ Elrod, you sound so bad tonight. Quit your job, bitch. And you sound so impatient tonight. Maybe you should quit your job.
Elrod, why do you sound like your favorite color is beige?
DJ Elrod, you really sound like you hate your life tonight. More than ever. Maybe you should quit your job.
Tripping, you know what I'm saying? They out here tripping on the motherfucker. They out here trying to pop their little thing. Hey, they bounced out the car quick.
Members of the Portland Police are engaging in illegal and violent behavior. Unless this ceases, the people of Portland will be forced to disband the police. Portland Police, you are in violation of ORS 166.023, committing disorderly conduct.
This is the Normal 40 Bureau. To those near the Penumbra Kelly building, this has been declared an unlawful assembly
This is in violation of our First Amendment rights.
throwing other projectiles. All persons must immediately leave the area.
Not a dangerous job. Carpenters, gardeners, garbage collectors, and agricultural workers are all a much more dangerous job.
So in 1844, when Oregon was still a territory, it outlawed slavery. It also outlawed people here. Oregon actually conceptualized of itself as a white homeland. And in that context, it was both anti-slavery and anti-black. And when I say that, a lot of times people are like, my mind is blown, how is that possible, right? Because we tell these very ahistoric racial myths, many of them, one of them being, if you were anti-slavery, you were pro-racial justice. That's not the case. So black people were anti-slavery because of racial justice. Exactly the kind of place we want to live. And for anyone who was here in 2001, you remember it was a fight to get that language removed in 2001. It passed by the slimmest of margins, and there was immense pushback. Much of the pushback centered around the idea of wanting to preserve Oregon's history, right? Which many folks heard as liberation. No. He has made us the master organizers of the world to establish systems where chaos reigns. He has made us adept in government so that we may administer government among savages. Were it not for such a force as this, the world would relapse into barbarism and night, right? This was said not in 1600, not in 1800, but in 1900. So this ideology, which was the founding ideology of America, is reinforced throughout the centuries, right? It's reinforced on a national level, and it's also reinforced here in Oregon. And Oregon, again, is a useful case study because Oregon was bold enough to literally write it down in black and white and reinforce it over and over again, right? So many folks say, okay, well, Lolita, this is a very interesting little tidbit of history. Thanks. Maybe it proves that Oregon is racist. I don't know about that. But what I do know is this is all old history and it has nothing to do with us today, right? That actually couldn't be farther from the truth. The reality is that Oregon is founded in this. The institutions that shape all of our lives are rooted in this history. And the very conception of how Portland sees itself is rooted in the exclusion, containment, and exploitation of people of color, right? So this notion of Portland that has been, epitomized by Portlandia, we all know, right? Which in essence is basically a white liberal playground, right? That's what Portlandia is. That is predicated on this history of Oregon being a white homeland. Because the excess resources that were used to
that honestly might.
then we have to ask, has anything really changed? And also,
Safe small. How y'all doing tonight? This one that I really need to look at.
So the last point that I want to make, because I don't want to leave.
Did y'all find a phone?
No, I have goggles, but I do not, and some pills of some kind, or a sample bottle of some kind, but I do not have.
This is the Portland Police Bureau.